That is why anybody that is duped, I have no pity for you. Anybody they dupe, because you have to be greedy to be duped. They say drop 20,000 and in less than 24 hours you get 1 million in Nigeria under this government. You now give them the dupe you. I don't pity you because you are greedy. You wanted to steal from someone. You think people have not tried to do that to me? Oh, let me tell you a story. Somebody told me there's one business they are doing and sent me a message and said if I drop 1.5 million, then in less than 3 days, I'm going to get 15 million. I say, wow, that would be good for the work of God. He said, yes. I said, so what do I do? He said, they're going to provide me an account. Can you imagine? So dull. You never sabi thief. See the lame. Yeah. See the lame. I said, this one, we'll play the game. So he said to me that he will send an account number. I should send it. They will send me, if I have a WhatsApp, they will send me some of the process of this thing. I gave him, he sent me everything. I said, wow, this is good, oh. I said, what if I put more than 1.5? He said that your profit will increase. I said, wow. And I said, there's a problem. He said, what? I said, I do not do transfer, I do cash. That the person I would have given money, I need to send money to his account so he can rush to my banker. But the truth is that I do not have the money now. That will send him an account. If you can send like 100K to that account, so I can now, to the person's account, so I can tell the person to go and withdraw the cash and bring to wherever it is. He said, okay, you send the account. I send the account. He said the 100K. I said, so me and you now can do for one now. I said, can't you see that? I said, can't you see you are a baby for 19? I said, I've just collected your 100,000 cheaply. He started sending message. Okay, if you go to refund my money, I said, me refund this money. I will dash somebody. You took it from that guy is his favor. You want to me? You didn't even package it well. So I told him, I said, this your. He actually called me. The thing is that the way they're going to, I said, see your 419 vote. The thing is that if you not drop that money like that, they'll not give you. I said, see your local, your Hausa quarter voice that you want to use to do people. Amen. Fraud is evil. Fraud is evil. Fraud is. Am I talking to somebody here? Greed. There are some people. Show of love. Anything that is too good to be true is not true. Somebody just come, bam. A young man, bam. He has cars. He's good looking. He's a graduate. He has job. He has money. He has everything. And he's over 40 and he's not married. He's not in love with you. Oh, so you are the one he has been waiting for. Yes. You are the one he has been waiting for since. You don't have sense. Enter now. What other lady saw and they ran? When a man has been single that long and he has everything, don't let him lie to you that he's waiting for something. There's something people saw. Despite his money, they said, no, I can't. But people are not wise. When they see such a thing, come and see. I wish I said something here. When it's too good to be true, sometimes some expressions of love. There are some, whenever things appear, people appear like they are cutting their arm for you. They appear like they are cutting their head or ripping off their heart for you. Become sensitive. That is what killed the young prophet in 1 Kings 13. The Lord said, don't eat. A man came and said, where you left, God spoke to me. How? God told you not to eat. Somebody else now comes and said, the Lord told me to tell you to eat. What stopped you from going back to the Lord? To say, Lord, oh, you told me not to eat. Now this man says that. That is what happened when you are carried away by emotions. Sometimes you can be so carried away by emotion, you forget to discern. Let's be honest. And I want us to be honest. There are some of you that eat without praying. Talk true now. Talk true. You just, hey. You have taken one, You don't bite, don't cut one, don't chop them. Say, hey. If I don't even remind you, say you didn't pray. Just to pray, I pray for mind. You didn't pray. You didn't pray anywhere. But you know, especially, you let your guards down when you're around people you think you trust. One day, my father-in-law, Pastor Adeboye, was having a crusade somewhere, and I was privileged to be one of the protocols. In fact, I volunteered to be one of the protocols. I was with him in the car when we were going to the venue of the program. So I said, why will I just be following? What am I doing? I'll just stand as if, no, this one is my father. So I need to walk around him. So I was helping him. I was shielding. When he came down from the car, everybody was coming to touch him. So me, I saw that somebody were hitting me. Me, I was protecting, not knowing that they were even happy that me, I was available. I said, if you stop hitting me, they said, you are the one who want to touch. So they were doing that. So we shielded him from there and shielded him to the car. He was like, why are you doing? I said, no, sir. I want to. We shielded. As we entered the car, I saw pastors pulling my clothes. Pastors, top pastors. So I became very angry. There was one I said, if I. So I saw my father was looking at So he said something to me. He was laughing when I got it because he saw that I was angry. So one even bruised my, it was crazy. They were pulling and all that. He said, you were trying to protect from those people. He said, yes. He said, learn to pray this prayer. That's what prayers are. He said, oh Lord, deliver me from my friends. I can handle my enemies. He said, because these ones you think are your problem are not your problem. All the members who are wanting to touch you are not your, is this one you think have sense. Sometimes you must be more careful of your friends than your enemies. Because you already know what to expect from your enemies, but you don't know what to expect from your friends. You already know what an enemy will do, but you don't know what a friend. If I tell you stories, you'll be amazed. What a friend can do. What a friend will do. Kissing is a sign of love, but somebody used it to communicate hatred. Jesus knew the heart of Judas, yet he washed his feet. Sir, me, I know you are going to betray me. Wash your feet. I will break your leg. She now said, I wash everybody's feet, and I get to the turn of Judas. So this is the leg that we use to bring people. Before you betray me, this leg, I will cut it. I will carry blade. Cut still. But Jesus knew, yet he washed his feet. Be careful. Don't let your guards down. Don't be swayed by public show of love. Real love is not loud. Why kissing him in public? What are you trying to prove? Real love. In fact, the people that really love you in public may appear like they don't love you. There are some people, once they tell you they are lawyer, please call your lawyer. Real love is not loud. Those who are dancing around. And that's why the current young man and young woman, those who were born in the 90s, right? And the 2000s. The 90s, mid-90s, late 90s. And if you watch their life, it's drama. Somebody wants to propose marriage to you. You now go and carry one thing. You will now take it to one garden. You know, you will now inform people, all of them will be there. He comes with a ring and he's walking like Robocop. And he's going, next thing, ta-da! Then you are here. And then they have some other jobless people that should be at home washing plates. They are shouting, say yes, say yes, say yes. Then you now come out. You know. You now be praying, oh my God, oh my God. They now hold this thing. He now say, put it. They now go with one knee. That's somebody who has planned that they are now to destroy your heart.